Well, hey folks, family and friends, it is James with Triple J's Adventures, and we are coming to you this afternoon from Blackjack Campground. This is a National Forest campground which sits on Highway 78. Guess it'd be kind of east of Clifton, Arizona. Yep, we have left Lost Dutchman. We're still in Arizona, but we are homeward bound. We may stay here a few nights. I don't know. We pulled in just a little while ago. There is our rig over there in that spot. Here is another spot, kind of a pull through. This is a free campground. No fee at all. Like I said, it is a National Forest campground. None of the sites seem to be numbered that I can tell. But you can usually tell a site it's got a picnic table, barbecue pit, and a fire ring, as you can see right there. And ours does as well. We took that spot over there. But yeah, we're gonna call this home for a night, maybe 2 nights. Right there is Highway 78, just right over there. So maybe a little bit of highway noise, but this highway is not always that busy, so I doubt very seriously that it'll be that bad. Looks like there may be some sites down there. We'll have to check that out. But when you pull in here, like I said, you got these sites here that are right at the entrance, and then if you go down that road, you got a few more down there, and I believe they got some vault toilets. So we're going to check this area out, finish getting camp set up for the night, get some dinner going, and see what else we think about this place. So as always, folks, if you like this video, please give us a thumbs up. If you'd like to comment, leave a comment. And if you're not yet a subscriber, please consider subscribing. We would love to have you as part of the family. So anyway, we'll talk to you in a bit. Well, looks like we've got another beautiful day on our hands, which is very nice. We just got through having breakfast a little while ago, but I wanted to show you this little area right over here. I think when I went on my walk this morning, I think I counted about 17 or 18 I guess developed sites, and by developed I mean they've got the picnic table, fire pit and barbecue grill in them. But like this little spot right here doesn't have those things, but it is another campsite, or what people would use to camp at. And most of the other sites are off down that direction, which is in a southerly direction. And again, over there's the entrance, and then that road that leads to the north. Those are all going to be dispersed or non-developed, so kind of like this one right here. But another thing we found out, it's kind of cool, is they've actually got a trail here. I don't know where the trail goes or what the name is, but yeah, right there. Pack in, pack out if you go down there. But it seems like a pretty nice little trail. I strolled down this a little bit earlier for a little ways. It seemed like it'd be a pretty nice little trail, easy to hike on. But yeah, I was kind of surprised to see they actually had a trail here. I don't know if there's any more or not, but and then just heads on into the woods over there. So yeah, some pretty cool finds. You ever get the feeling that you're being watched? I guess Mrs. Squirrel there, not too happy where you're her home. That's too cute though. Well, here's another site at Blackjack Campground that I kind of like. Again, these are not numbered, so I can't give you a number on it, but it's a little bit south from where we are. And of course, yeah, it's one of the developed ones with a picnic table and a barbecue pit and the fire ring. So, and relatively level and flat and shaded. And I guess you can kind of consider it a pull through as it kind of goes out that direction. But yeah, pretty nice. Like I said, a little shaded. Hey folks, thank you so much for watching the video and for following us on our latest set of adventures. We really appreciate you guys tagging along. We have made it back home. We've got to take care of a few things here before we start planning and start heading out on our new set of adventures. So we'll be doing that here before too awful long. So we invite you to stay tuned for those. We did enjoy our time on this last trip. We got to go to some familiar places, but we also got to check out and do some things we haven't done before, like actually boondocking there in Quartzsite. We got to do that for a little while, and that was very fun. We also got to check out Lost Dutchman State Park over by Phoenix, and that was a very nice state park. I will say though, and you know, I hate to put any negative in my videos, but I'm glad we were able to get it reserved when we did, because when we reserved it, we were I think we paid about $30 a night for our site there, which just like here in New Mexico, Arizona has raised the rates on their state park. I think now it would be about $50 if we were to book that same site again. So unfortunately, I think Arizona may be kind of pushing us out of, you know, being able to visit very much to their state parks, but we'll try as much as possible. So, but nonetheless, definitely enjoyed Lost Dutchman. I do believe I still like Picacho Peak a little bit better, but you know, to each his own. So anyway, having said all that, again, we just thank you folks so much for tagging along, and as always, we invite you to become part of the family and subscribe to the channel if you haven't yet done so. And just stay tuned for future adventures. We'll be sure to get them posted for you. So until next time, folks, take care, God bless, and we'll see you down the road.